This Brihadeeswarar Temple is also known as Thanjai Periya Kovil, RajaRajeswarar Temple and RajaRajeswaram. Brihadeeswarar Temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva located in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. This Brihadeeswarar Temple was built by Emperor Raja Raja Chola I, also known as Varman. The temple started to build in 1003 CE and was completed in 1010 CE. The main architect of this temple is believed to be Kunjaramallan Raja Raja Peruntacha, a legendary architect who was pivotal in the temple's design and construction. The temple was entirely from granite. Some estimates suggest that about 130,000 tons of granite were used in the construction. The huge blocks of granite were believed to be transported from a quarry about 60 kilometers away, though there is no confirmed evidence of how these blocks were moved. The Vimana of the Brihadeeswarar temple is one of the tallest in the world, rising to the height of 66 meters, which is 216 feet. The topmost stone of the Vimana is called the Kumbam or Kalash, which sits at the very pinnacle of the tower. The stone alone weighs around 80 tons, equivalent to the weight of about 40 cars. For context, moving and placing on 80-ton stone at such a height would be extremely challenging, even by today's standards. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Brihadeeswarar temple's construction is how the Cholas managed to place such a heavy stone at the top of the Vimana. Historical accounts suggest that they used a massive inclined plane to transport the stone to the top. An inclined plane is a flat surface that is tilted at an angle to help move heavy objects to a higher elevation with less efforts than lifting it straight up. They would have been built a ramp several kilometers long, might be 6 to 10 kilometers long, starting from the base of the temple and leading up to the height of the Vimana. The ramp was likely built using materials like mud, stone and wood. The 80-ton stone would have been slowly and carefully moved up this inclined plane, possibly using rollers, pulleys and manual labor involving hundreds of workers and animals like elephants and horses. This method shows the advanced engineering and innovative problem skills of the Cholas. The precision with which the stone was placed demonstrates their architectural expertise, as any misalignment could have affected the stability of the entire tower. The Chola dynasty is renowned for its mastery in bronze sculpture. Bronze was extensively used for creating statues and ornaments. The primary materials used for the sculptures was bronze, an alloy of copper, tin and other metals. The Nataraja is the one of the most famous representations of Lord Shiva, symbolizing the cosmic dance of creation, perseveration and destruction. Shiva Nataraja is depicted dancing in a circle of flames with one leg lifted in the air and his other foot crushing the demon Apasmara, symbolizing ignorance. The Maratha Entrance. The Maratha Entrance at the Brihadeeswarar temple is one of the temple's main gateways that was constructed during the Maratha period of rule over Thanjavur, which lasted from the late 17th century to mid 19th century, particularly under the rule of Sefoji II. The Keralantakan Thiruvasal is the second entrance gate of the Brihadeeswarar temple in Thanjavur. This gate was named after Raja Raja Chola I, who earned this title after his successful military campaigns against the Chera Kerala kingdom. The title Keralantakan translates to vanquisher of the Kerala king or conqueror of Kerala. In Tamil, Thiruvasal means sacred or auspicious gate. Thus, Keralantakan Thiruvasal essentially means the sacred gate of Keralantakan. This southern entrance or Thiruvasal is one of the several monumental gateways of the Brihadeeswarar temple, which includes massive Gopurams. These grand entrances lead into the temple's large courtyard. Next comes the RajaRajan Thiruvasal. RajaRajan Thiruvasal is the innermost entrance Gopuram gateway of the Brihadeeswarar temple. It is named after Raja Raja Chola I, the great Chola king who built the temple in the 11th century. This gateway is the final entry before reaching the temple's main structures. The Raja Raja Thiruvasal is richly adorned with stone carvings, which includes stories from the Puranas. Carvings include the marriage of Lord Shiva and goddesses Parvati, and even Arjuna from the Mahabharata winning the Pasupati Astra, a divine weapon from Lord Shiva. The entrance is flanked by massive stone statues of two Dwarapalakas, which are carved in great detail and are meant to symbolize protection of the sacred space within the temple. The Nandi Mandapam is the Brihadeeswarar temples is located in front of the main sanctum, that is Brihadeeswaran, that is Lord Shiva. This massive Nandi is carved from a single block of stone, about 13 feet in height, 16 feet in length and weighing 25 tons. It is sculpted from black granite. The Nandi statue is directly facing the Shiva Lingam in the sanctum, which symbolizes Nandi's eternal service and devotion to Lord Shiva. Raja Raja Chola expanded his kingdom with the blessings of Sri Varahi Amman. It is believed that Varahi Amman played a significant role in the construction of the Brihadeeswarar Temple by Raja Raja Chola I. Many believes that while the king was searching for an appropriate site to build the temple, goddess Varahi appeared before him in the form of Varaha and guided him to the location. To honor her, Raja Raja Chola I built a shrine for Varahi Amman in Brihadeeswarar Temple. There is a South Cloister Mandapam which serves as a pathway for devotees to perform pradakshina around the main sanctum. The boundary of the temple has a corridor-like structure which is the South Cloister Mandapam, which contains several smaller shrines. The Northern Cloister Mandapam was built by Krishnan Raman, who was the military commander of King Raja Raja Chola I. There are several other shrines in the Cloister Mandapam. Later, a Maratha ruler added a 108 Shiva Lingas in this place. Apart from the shrines, it also contains some beautiful ancient murals and paintings. This Karuvur Devar shrine in the Brihadeeswarar temple is dedicated to Karuvur Devar, who is saint and spiritual guide to Raja Raja Chola I. Karuvur Devar is believed to have played a pivotal role in guiding Raja Raja Chola I during the construction of the Brihadeeswarar temple. Karuvur Devar also composed hymns that are part of Shiva known as Thiruvasal. Now comes the Brihadeeswarar temple Sanctum Sanctorum. The sanctum is constructed of entirely from granite. The interior of the Sanctum Sanctorum hosts an image of the primary deity Shiva in the form of a huge stone linga. It is called Karuvur, a Tamil word that means womb chamber. The walls of the sanctum are massive and have no windows. The sanctum is topped by the towering Vimana, which arises about 216 feet. The heart of the sanctum is a massive Shiva Lingam which is around 3.7 meters, that is 12 feet in height. This Shiva Lingam is carved out of a black granite. Om Namaste Hastu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripunantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.